Alright guys, Furkage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling Arise will be the topic. On today's video we have two important topics to discuss. First of all, we have a new upgrading weapon system that will drop in the game. And I want from you that you know in advance what type of upgrading system it is. And upgrading system related to the weapons. More precisely increasing the rarity of the weapons from R to SR-SSR and SR to SSR, okay? We already know some weapons that you're gonna be able to upgrade them in that way. So I wanna make sure you know for 100% what weapons you should save and prepare, because in near future they're gonna become much stronger. And the second topic is the revamp of Sung's skills that has been already confirmed by the developers. By revamp, I mean overall balance of the skills. So most likely they will just buff the skills that are not so much usable in solo leveling Arise. I hope they won't nerf them. But okay, we're gonna discuss about that in a moment. First of all, let we discuss about the new upgrading weapon system. It will be available here in the armory. And if I open up here Alpha Leaker, which is right here, weapon liberation upgrade. Upgrade video plus the weapons that will be upgradable that he can currently see. First, let me show you the animation, although I already showed you this part. This will be the upgrading animation when you're gonna increase the rarity of your weapons. And the weapons we currently now know they will be upgradable is the Raisin Blade, which is R. Let me go into the codex. Just so you know immediately, guys, please don't salvage your R weapons. They're pretty useful. Trust me, some of them are extremely useful. Although I did salvage mine because I needed gold, and I regret it. I regret it so much, so please don't do it at the end of the day. Okay. I needed codex. Here we are. So now we're just going to the weapons. I believe it is Sung weapon. How it's called? By the way, Lizard Glaive is a crazy good for Cerberus currently. So the R weapon that will be buffed is Raisin Blade. Ah, this one. Okay. This weapon, you're gonna be able to awaken it to the R to SR and SR to SSR. We still don't know what type of materials we're gonna need, but definitely you can expect that Raisin's Blade will become extremely usable. I can assure you it's gonna become extremely usable, more than now. So it deals damage to 44% of attack every second. It burns, increase the skill damage of Flame Slash, increase fire damage, burn. Okay, we're gonna see that the damage dealt to boss monster by Flame Slash increased by 44. I can assure you that when you're gonna awaken to the SR and SSR, I believe all of these percentages will just go up and up and up. And I believe this weapon will be extremely usable against monsters, especially when using Flame Slash. Like, we're gonna see. It's hard to say. I don't want to predict now craziness. So Raisin's Blade, please don't salvage them and work on that weapon. Be ready. I mean, work on the weapon. Just like dupe it out, and then you're gonna level it up when we're gonna know more, okay? But don't salvage it. Demon's Knight Spear. This is the weapon that will be upgradable from SR to the SSR. Timeskip Spear. I always forget the names, so I need to check it out. Some of them I know that I really... Oh, really? This is already crazy spear. This is already really broken weapon, but... So yeah, build it up, work on it, dupe it out. You can even level it up, because even now it's extremely usable for the light typing. And you're going to be able to awaken it to the SSR. Like, go for it. This is even bigger, like, let's go. And then Casca Venom Fang. Already, Casca Venom Fang, I believe it is this. Kasaka's Venom Fang, already broken weapon. Especially it was broken until they didn't fix the... until they added the immunity to bleed. But this is extremely broken weapon, right? That, yeah, it's connected with bleed. So build it up, dupe it out. You can even level it up because you're gonna actually use it. It will be extremely usable, especially when it's maxed. Applies Kasaka Deadly Poison effect to the target when a sneak attack hits. The user deals damage equal to 75% of attack every 3 seconds. This weapon will do the work. Will do the work. Even now you can only imagine it can also interrupt. Now you can only imagine how good it's gonna be, and maybe even broken. Broken for sure when you're gonna be able to awaken it to the SSR. So this is the 3 weapons we currently now know that they will be upgradable with this type of animation in the armory. Now the question is how it's gonna work with the dupes. For example, if you have maxed out blade and you want to awaken it to the SSR, I believe they should do it that you keep your dupes. At the end of the day, you got them. So I wouldn't worry so much. Network was pretty fair in soul leveling Arise for now. Yeah, mistakes, but trust me, I've covered so many games. This rarely happens. Such a fast addressing stuff. Just working on the game constantly. I love it. We're gonna see, but I believe when you have max duped weapon, you upgrade it, it just changes the rarity and the weapon will stay maxed. We're gonna see. And now, guys, that's about the weapons, especially the ones that you should dupe now and get ready for that awakening system, which we don't know yet when it's gonna happen. I cannot remember. Did they mention that here somewhere? Maybe. But anyways, it's gonna happen soon. Like, they won't wait for too long, but still too early for that. But it's good that you know in advance. Anyways. Skills. They will do a revamp of skills. And that has been officially said here and already before in developer notes. Sung Jinwoo. Many of you have mentioned that Sung is not powerful as expected. However, considering the current stage of the story, many of you also have high expectation for the future development. Additionally, there has been feedback that certain skills and stats are exceedingly superior than the others. And then you need to forcefully rely on them. And that's exactly true. Because some of those skills, even though you don't need to even respect the typing of rune, let me say it like that. If you use a flame rune, you will do bigger damage to the characters that hate flame. Let me say it like that. But still, you're gonna use those others because they can apply crit damage buff or something like that. I will go in more detail in a moment. Many of you have pointed out that acquisition of certain runes, blessing stones, mana power extract is excessively difficult. That's true. Okay, Sung will gradually become stronger in accordance progression of the story. However, due to the nature of the game, whether Sung will reach the level of strength portrayed in original work, especially to extent of overwhelming other hunters, is an area that requires careful consideration. Despite this, we acknowledge that current implementation of Sung may not be satisfying enough due to the difficulty of our hunters have experienced across various content. Therefore, we are planning to continuously balance his ability to ensure more satisfying experience for our hunters. We have already planned to rebalance Sung. Okay, I'll call it revamping. Rebalance, whatever, Sung, but they won't like change the whole skill. They will just change the percentages, you know the drill. But they might add more buffs to some, like they're gonna have to. We have already planned to rebalance Sung skills if our testing confirms that we can meet our hunters' expectation. We expect to introduce these changes in the next freaking update. So in about 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, it's gonna happen. We'll provide more detailed information on this. I cannot wait. And also for the runes, blessing stones, and mana power crystals, they're gonna make more ways to get that. Okay, so they will for sure revamp the skills that Sung has. I'm not sure does it applies to the runes as well, or they're gonna literally just like change the basic skill, like they're gonna make this better. They're gonna maybe, like, for example, I don't know, this one, even though I have the golden rune, it's really good against normal monsters, but nothing like too crazy. Increased critical hit rate can be really good here, but still nothing too impressive. Let me say they wanna, let me go here. It is possible that they might, come on. It is possible they might, for example, increase the range of this attack, maybe increase the damages, maybe add something more here, like damage dealt to normal and non-normal monsters, elite monsters, etc. I don't know. In this type of way, maybe here increase critical rate by, okay, that 5 is already pretty high, but let me say 6. Or here they're gonna increase 25%. Maybe they will revamp a little bit the skill, make a higher range. Like, for example, bigger range. Like, for example, this skill, vertical arts. The flame is the best, because the range is absolutely insane. But maybe they're gonna increase the range of the water element as well, for example. Like, there is many changes they could do. Definitely, I really think they should make some of the skills much better than they are right now. Definitely, armor break, they don't need to fix this. The commander's touch, I believe it's working just fine. Maybe adding few more percentages somewhere or something like that. Mutilate is really good. Like, all the skills are pretty nice, but I believe they should definitely buff certain runes. I believe the skills itself are working great, but for certain runes, I believe they're not as the best as it could be, for example. Okay, we're gonna see what they're gonna do. I don't want to predict anything too crazy. Let's wait and see in which kind of way they're gonna rebalance this, but definitely we can expect some changes in here. Tell me what you would like to see. Maybe they watch the videos, maybe they read your comments, who knows, so make sure to do it. Okay guys, love you. I hope you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe. Please join my, okay, I don't have the website here now, but please join my support program. Really appreciate that for the insane support. Already, if I'm not mistaken, over 120, 130. So let's go to that 200 number of supporters. I would really appreciate that. The codes will be incoming around 3rd of July. So after 3rd of July. So look forward to that. Love you guys, and bye. Hopefully you did enjoy the video.